Okay, guys, I said I was going to talk game plan, right? As far as the Fever Lynx game goes on Friday, there's really not a ton to add. Fever need to do the same thing that I've been saying they have to do. They have to keep the Lynx off the glass. They have to clog the paint. They're going to try to drive. Yes, they have Caleb McBride and and other, so they can make threes. Uh, but their big thing since Fee's been out is floor spacing and trying to free up the lane so that they can drive and kick or drive for easy layups. That's it. In a nutshell, that's their offense. It's worked, so now I guess it'll be up to to the Fever to figure out what to do about it. I don't think that goes in the same sentence, but anyway, as far as the Fever go, yeah, offensively it's the same as I have always been saying. Is the guards, small forwards, power forwards, who are paint touches. We have to get paint touches so that we also get open outside looks, and they're not able to crowd the paint. Then the bounce pass. We got to stop throwing those high passes in to the paint to Boston or whoever, because you know what I'm saying. Their players just coming over the back and knocking the ball loose, and there it goes. Quick passes. But yeah, keeping the pace up. They like to play with a fast pace also. Like I said, without having Fee, that takes away their option of clearing out for ISO ball, right? And that will be the biggest difference, really, in that game and who wins. Well, I said that game. They got them 3 times before the end of the season, so at least for the next 2 games, right? So yeah, we'll see how it works out. Defensively, they play a weak side man defense. I call it a lax man. I guess kind of like a LAX. Like LAX airport lax man, which just means to help in the paint. Obviously, if the ball's just on the left side of the court, the players on the far right side of the court play so far off of their players, they're almost on that opposite free throw, the lane line. But anyway, we tend to do that too. A lot of times, the trouble with it, or trick to it, is almost like stealing a base. Here I go again, changing sports, right? It's almost like stealing a base and knowing how far you can lead off without getting picked off. So it's knowing how far you can come off of those players and still get back to them and close out or get a steal if they decide to make a cross-court pass. But, you just got to do what you can do to make things difficult.